You were raised by people who believe in the three-stage approach, and we'll get to what three-stage means, and we'll get to that. And I just went, yes, that's me. And I feel like in our age range, we're kind of stuck in the middle of this transition because now we've been given this amazing new information that should be a gift, but initially it's just feeling a bit overwhelming in terms of me planning for the future.
I also think we all have clients too who, the world says you should retire by 65. And the world says, oh, if you retire by 60, that's amazing. And if you're a government worker, you get to retire at 55, and that's even more amazing. But, that definitely is defined benefit plans as dying out. It's okay to continue to work because and I think this book challenges the transitioning and the finding the joy all the time in what you want to do, and then staying working because it gives you purpose as well.
Yes. So longevity as a gift and its implication. The book opens up with some striking statistics. A child born today in the West has over 50% chance of living past 105, whereas a child born 100 years ago had less than 1% chance. How did these numbers strike you, Michelle?
Yeah, hugely. But it made me reflect and going, how many people do you know who are now living late 80s, early 90s? Like that is more common, and I think even if I reflect on my clients, and I've got some older clients who they still seem quite sprightly to me in their mid to late 80s. My parents, I want them around forever, but I know that's not possible. But, so I think I hadn't really thought about how we are aging in that way, but I think our life expectancy tables still sit around this 84, but I guess they're just an expectancy. They're just a statistic. There is a lot more people who live beyond that.